Alright. Since I forgot what I was doing, we got doing this stuff here. Play them. I actually, that's not a bad idea. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's honestly not a bad idea though, because it's one of those things that it just gets you. You feel like you have a purpose, and because you have a purpose, that keeps you playing. For example, what I was doing in Bravely, I didn't write anything down, but there was things that I was trying to do. So it gave me a purpose when I played, and when I was done, it gave me a purpose while I was playing, and on top of that, it forced me, or it gave me something to look forward to when I was coming back. So I could totally see that. One more should do it. And draining kiss for the dub. Fair enough, fair enough. Tough JB, by the way. Hello. I'm pretty sure the longest game that I played is one of the Mega Man games. Saved up how many medals? Well, get that. Are you asking me, Famous, or are you asking David? The longest in terms of time to beat is probably Octopath, because both of them are over 100 hours. That was unfortunate. Rip. Alright, so we get some points, get some medals. So. Grass type, sure. Get my janky running. Colorful screw. I'm played for a while, so I have to remember what I'm doing. Without Cricketune. Is there a Cricketune on the game? That's a bigger question. Be better Pokemon. That's fair. I know David asked me last night about doing a Soul Link run. I'm like, I barely can even make it through a game, so playing through with someone else, seeing how I barely can get through the game on my own is a rough ass. Then I'd feel bad letting someone down because I'm not around. Sorry, Ekans. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is interesting. I've never played it. I've watched other people play it, though. There's another game that's like it off the top of my head I can't think of. Like, I'll watch other people play it. But I have not, like, obviously, that you would have seen it on stream. I haven't played it myself. Location data not available yet. So what you're saying is there's hope. Yeah, DLC. So I didn't want to look and see if there was anybody in there. But admittedly, there's some people that I may or may not have said, you know, I'm gonna look. I rolled right in front of me, didn't see me. Wow. What? That's wild. I don't know why I didn't go with water first. Alright, halfway there. Roar. I do like that that blows up or breaks everything in the area, so I don't have to waste my time doing 3 separate moves. Would it hurt my feelings? No, but, you know, it's easier if I don't have to worry about it. Cross moves a move. Noted. Rip. There for prize medals? Yeah. Rich boy. Perfect name, huh? Alright, one more battle. I gotta find one more battle. There's gonna be someone around the corner. Yeah. Can't see. Alright, that should be enough points now. It'd be nice if we didn't have stuff leaked at all. But, you know the world we live in. So my question is this, what happens, I may be finding out here. What happens if Daybreak hits? And I have my points. Need to sit on a bench, gotcha. We're about to find out. Something the wrong way. Thank you. right here. You can't go away. This is exciting. There's something just so rank X about you. Doesn't matter if you get what I mean. What matters is, do you want to battle or not? Are you short? X is good, but W is better, don't you think? Well, in that logic, A is the best, which is why I'm going to win my way up to rank A. You should stay here at rank X. I don't get shit off yet. Eh. Rank X really does suit you. I mean, you've got a face that screams, I love rank X. Kind of rude there, but I guess I was rude first, so. But your name starts with an X. Aha. Kadabra. Yep. Can't be right. They're too strong for a rank X. Hmm. David is right. I was trying, like, I don't know how to heal. So I was like, I don't know what to do. But how precisely to sit at. I'm an idiot. But how precisely you targeted my Pokemon, there's almost no way I could win that. I felt like I got in the mic, I need to heal, but then I'm like, no. Classic Pokemon says you keep going. It's my team versus your team. I should have healed before the battle started, though. Are you sure you're rank X? You seem way too good at battling. I teleported to the Pokemon Center and didn't use it. Like, I'll do the Pokemon Center since I don't have to run as far, and then I'll be able to heal my Pokemon, and then I didn't do it. Terrible. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank W. I gotta get to at least S or T before the end of the weekend. Just so you know, I don't care that I lost. The letter X is way cooler than the letter W anyway. Seems like that person is kind of salty. Not gonna lie. You have to stream cup games? Yes, you do. What's up, RD? You do have to stream. You do have to stream cup games. You're rank W now. Amazing. Come join us all back at the hotel. Alright. I'd like to get to rank S or T before the weekend, Saturday. So when I see my nephew, at least can say something like I'm at least somewhat close to where I want to be. Here's a Sammy making it to the next rank once again. Oh man, you cooked up another masterpiece, Tawny. I can't wait. You know we're not celebrating you, right? Well, it won't feel like we're celebrating anyone if the rest of us just sit here quiet and hungry. Naveen, how about you relax and enjoy some croissant curry? No, thank you. Curry and croissant stand alone nicely, but together they're less than the sum of their parts. Yeah, that seems kind of weird together, but, you know, to each their own. They should be. But they make a whole new flavor when you put them together, just like all of us in Team MZ. Or, I'd rather you didn't compare us to this culinary atrocity. Battle zone deactivated. Interesting. Interesting. It's good to know, David. And he thinks it's trash. Yeah. The next day, your alarm is going off. By the way, speaking of trash, speaking of trash, I just want you guys to know. So my parents got food. They got me food for today and some food for tomorrow too. So I'm like, cool, thanks. So my dad, they were gonna drop it off. It's like, hey, so to get into my building, you have to like you'd be able to put in a punch of code where I can open the door. Like it'll ring my phone and then I hit the button to open the door. But for whatever reason, when management switched, they didn't switch that stuff over, so it's just there to be there. So I was going downstairs. My mom's like, "Yeah, we're pulling into the parking lot." Cool. So I'm going downstairs, and as I'm coming out the apartment, that I'm not that far from the elevator, so I'm not close enough where I can hear it, but I'm close enough that I can get to it really quick. And I have to walk by one apartment door, and then it's right across, and they just have a big giant bag of trash just sitting outside the apartment. It's like, oh, instead of going to take it down to the trash can or to the dumpsters, I'm just gonna leave it in front of the door because I don't want it to stink up my apartment, but I want to stink up the hallway, and I'll take it out the next time I go out. There's so many people that do that, and it just shakes my head like it's right there. So ridiculous. So when I was about to, I called the, hit the button to call for the elevator. And the elevator comes up. My dad was on the elevator, so someone let him in. And then I just pointed to the trash, and he just shook his head. I said, "Thanks for the food, of course." But I just shook my head. I'm like, people are so lazy. How's Hotel Life treat me? It's been amazing so far, minus the food. Heck yeah. That's something I would say. Heck yeah. I wonder if Chugi still has that emote for heck yeah. Let me look real quick. Because I use that emote. I've used that emote a lot. Still have all of West Coast emotes, even though it's so weird looking at some of the people that I have emotes for that haven't streamed in forever. Like forever, forever. I wish I could have said hi to Arnie while he was streaming, but I had it on audio only because I was doing something else, but I was working while he was playing Art Raiders. You know, I came here from far away, just like you. The hotel's my home these days, too. And it's such a nice place. I wonder why no one else ever stays here. Hmm? Wouldn't you like to have more guests, Daisy? I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. This is why I called it Hotel Z. Hmm. And if the hotel were to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obliged to help it out, in turn preventing you from taking part in the Z to A Royale. I'm fine with things as they are. Oh my guess if you're fine, then it's fine. Oh, sorry, I gotta go practice. Let's chat more later, Sammy. See ya. What is it, Floette? You seem somehow agitated. These are Lita's belongings, or Lita's belongings, aren't they? Sammy. Sorry to trouble you, but she just forgotten her things. Did you deliver them to her? I mean, I guess you're gonna make me do it anyway, even if I said no. Alright. Perhaps this would be a good opportunity for you to speak further with her. You are both members of Team MZ. It's good to know your ally as well. You should find her in Sector 5 of the Vert District. Ignore the guy calling, but a sparkle sound you hear right at the beginning. Okay. The base odds are 1 in 4,000. Okay, hold on. Let me turn the volume down.
Hunting is incredible in Pokemon Legends ZA. The base shiny odds are 1 in 4,096 in this game, and if you have the shiny charm, it's way better. Having the charm brings the odds up to 1 in 1,024, but some Pokemon like the fossils are not affected by the shiny charm. You can even shiny hunt alphas easily with my new tutorial. Subscribe. Shiny hunting is incredible in Pokemon Legends ZA.
Okay,
the base shiny odds are 1 in 4,096. Hunting is incredible. Shiny hunting is incredible in Pokemon Legends. Shiny hunting is incredible in Pokemon. Shiny hunting is incredible in Pokemon Legends ZA.
Gotcha. Okay. That's a huge increase in odds, though. Going from 4,000 to 1,000, basically 1,100. That's pretty significant. Apparently, there's an alpha Pokemon in Wild Zone 6. Well, before we continue, there is something that I wanted to bring up to you guys. So I'm having a package delivered on Friday. I like to thank my friends in California for my birthday gift because one is extremely helpful. So that's something I can cross off my own personal list. And the other is because I'm Western Kentucky and the NDL. So they got me a t-shirt and a hat to wear on stream and for press conferences. The other thing is helpful, and I'll show you guys when I get it. Trust me, was very grateful for it. So I thank most of them. I haven't been able to get in touch with yet. But Friday night I'm gonna stream because I'm gonna play a cup game, and also there's something else going on, like kind of in the background. So I'm gonna make a permanent channel point reward coming up probably after this stream for press conference questions, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get at the very least one of my friends to hop on for a scheduled press conference. So like you guys would be able to ask me questions. The intent would be like the beginning of the season, I guess you just kind of have to ask random stuff. And maybe some of the NDL members will ask too, but specifically for the game to get like a queue of questions. And then like I'm here at the desk fielding questions, and then someone is reading off the questions to me as I answer. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. So I'm hoping that this goes kind of semi-well, and then the XP pin should be helpful in dissecting and breaking down some plays. Bird on a rooftop can never despawn unless you see them and they run away or if you fail to catch them. Got it. Yeah. Just can't read them off for your own game. It lets your Pokemon boost their guard so they take less damage from special moves. Got it. It's funny, you know, since you seem the type that'd be interested. That is true. But before we do anything, knock out a side quest first. I'm gonna try within a reason to do some side quests as they become available or as I'm in the area. Gotcha. So bad just beating up on these things. I'll run. I don't think I have to. Wait, no, I do. Wait, I didn't notice that this was separated into two sections. Hmm. Call me crazy, but I never noticed that. Alright, new Pokemon. Beat you. I can see the bottom. You could just jump in. Whatever. I mean, we're using our phone to keep me from falling to break a leg or something, so I guess it's not that absurd. Yeah. I just assumed I would catch it. Didn't even really put a lot of thought into that. Hello. Alright, hi. I'm a perfumer. My work involves preparing and mixing fragrances to be used in perfumes. Recently, I wanted to create a fragrance using leaves from a Pokemon called Skiddo. But I don't have a Skiddo of my own. Would you be so kind as to bring me one? Alright, light screen. Giga Drain. Heck yeah. Alright, so, is it telling me where it's at, though? Because I don't know where one is at. Is this one of those that I just have to kind of keep my eye on throughout? Because I'm fine doing that. There's a Poke Center there, too. Am I going the right way? No. All the way. Turn. Gotcha. What's up, Crazy Eyes? Congrats on 10. Quick screenshot. I mean, I could do it with my computer. Oh, yeah, I can't do it with my phone because my phone is full. Like, full. For the first time ever, so I have to delete some apps. Probably delete some videos. Your heart is mine. A move that can catch someone's heart and never let go. Take this TM for Electro Web. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that was unexpected. I'll take that. Oh, fast traveling, or exploring enough to unlock fast travel to get to where I want to go to when I want to go to it. Oh, this looks cool. Hmm. Very interesting. Shiny of that too. I'll be excited when I get my first shiny. I'll be excited to see. I'm sure my nephew will be excited to show me the Pokemon that he has. But also, I would like to see what shinies he has too. Like, I want to save my EXP. I want to save those for a little bit later on. I should have asked him yesterday. I thought about it, but then I didn't ask. Hit one ball back. It's running in place. Love it. But tonight's not too bad, Crazy Eyes. I wanted to be on an hour earlier. Life, but I'm here. I'll be on for a little bit. I wasn't able to pick up another shift for tomorrow. So I'm going to split tonight between this and Final Fantasy Tactics. Normally I let you guys choose what I switch to, but I'm going to play Tactics tonight. I thought about playing Galaxy, but I'll stick with Tactics. I didn't get to it last night. That Hades run felt really good. 2 Hades runs in a row. So I know I have to at least beat him 7 times, but I need to unlock something else to keep Hades from coming back. What that, or from Chronos from coming back. What that is, I don't know. Nah. I have 0 videos on YouTube in the queue. So that's what my whole day will be spent doing. Since I don't have to go, since I can stay up a little bit later, it'll let me get a chance to catch up. Because I'm out of videos. And then I need to make up, I need to get a thing set up for the podcast. Is now that we have 3 people on the podcast, I really have to go out of my way to make sure that I do have a outline. Because usually with me and Vic, we could kind of wing it. And you're way ahead of me. I have, I think, 115. You guys are probably going to think I'm a weirdo, but my own videos, I watch them once. Oh, this seems kind of unfair. There we go. Dating back 8 years. I'm not that far behind, so I'll admit I watch all of my videos at least once. for the view, because obviously it does help. And then on top of that, I have other people that I watch, so I try to watch, like if I can't catch their streams, if they have the VODs on YouTube, I'll watch the VODs because I know that that helps for YouTube. Was that the sound? No, it wasn't. My favorite Pokemon is Flabebe. Right after being born, each searches for a flower it likes, and it cares for that flower for the rest of its life. There are 5 colors of a flower. It might choose from red, yellow, orange, blue, or white. I'd really like to see each and every flower color that they can have. New hair colors. Show me 5. Okay. Oh, that's a big Pokemon. That's what I heard. Okay. Like something like that. I was close to something. Whoa. Well, that's a big Pokemon. But a lot of the stuff that I watch that I'm behind on would be video games. The sports ones I keep pretty up to date with. But video games and podcasts I'm behind on. Most sports videos I'm up to date on. Most. Make a left here. No, I won't be coming back, not with those choices. Not with those choices. I have a right mind to buy them, but it's not going to. I know. It just caught me off guard, I'll admit. Alright. I got the money, so I might as well spend it on something. Alright, where are we going? I want to go left. I need to turn around. I just wanted to check on what side mission was over here. I haven't seen that one before. And there, like, where's the person at? They should be close by. You want to do something for me? If it's a Pokemon battle you're after, I'd be happy to oblige. Bet you're one of those uncouth trainers who uses close range attacks, aren't you? I love battling trainers like you. My long range moves always finish your sword off with style. Cooldown time for it takes quite... Oh, silly me. I should stop before I give it too much away. I have to figure out the rest in battle. Feeling ready to lose? Hang on. You don't have all day? Like, what else are you gonna do? You're just gonna sit here until I'm ready to fight you anyway. My favorite thing is to do launch attacks from afar. It truly makes for a stylish victory. Heck yeah. Really working out well. Really working out well for him, huh? How can I lose my battle so stylishly from a distance? Just walk right up to him. But that is a good point. You're surprisingly good. Perhaps you figured out that long-range attacks take longer to execute. Close-range attacks aren't perfect either. You need to get right up close to your opponent before you can launch them. If you're already near your opponent, though, close-range attacks are certainly the smart choice. Not that I plan to deviate from my preferred long-range attacks anytime soon. What's my prize, though? I mean, battles are terrifying. Who would want to wade into the middle of all that? A nugget. 1,000. Yeah. Alright, so 4 more Pokemon. $975. I'll end up hitting it. You know I will. Eventually. Now, when, that's a whole nother story. Did I get all of them in Wild Zone 1? I did. Enter it. 2035. Probably next year, if I'm being honest. And I would actually like to, with this battle system, I think it'd be interesting to try playing online and seeing how that goes. That should be interesting. Obviously, we'll be back there at some point. Alright, I've kind of done a lot of experimenting. Exactly. This would be a game if I was in college. I normally had my Vita with me, I normally have my Vita with me, so before class would start, I would get there early, and then I would just play on my Vita until class started. Or when I was at meetings and waiting for meetings to start for different organizations, I would use it there too. I'm gonna explore until, 'cause I wanted to check out the Wild Zone. And then I know I have to go back and give the belongings, but I wasn't ready to get it quite to do that yet. I was gonna just look at side mission stuff. I'm like, but you know what? One-star restaurant. I just finished chapter 1. We're about to get this. I have to break 2 more. Great aim. Great aim. So I just thought about that. Like, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to take a picture or if I'm supposed to catch him. I figured I would do both. Catch. Oh, we definitely can do this then. That's red and yellow. What is this? DQ's gonna wait a bit for me, so I can tell you guys right now, the plan is I'm going to beat this, the story at least, and then scale back. But I wanted to beat the story of this and also beat Mario Galaxy before the end of November. Because Octopath Traveler 0 comes out next month. And I can tell you right now, I'm going to be playing a lot of that game. I'm glad the stories are independent. They're running away from me. But I'm going to be playing through that. And then also starting, finally, In the Eyes of Some, Claire Expedition. Go that way, go here, go here. That's the problem. How could you tell? Clearly I'm not paying attention, but... Oh. Huh. I didn't even notice that. Digger's. Oh,
Oh, yes.
I don't have to say anything. You already know. All right. So before we continue, because I see the alpha chilling there, as probably doesn't come as a surprise, I'm gonna give them all to you. Level 33. Good level. And I saw a new move as well. Because obviously we're gonna have to deal with that alpha. And that's why I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to go through this. We're just gonna make sure that we beat him. I know what it looks like, but I don't remember what it's called. I'll get a nice little refresher. Alright. So I remember seeing it before, but not remembering the name. We gotta go look at the moves. Aqua Jet. Breaking Swipe. Water Gun. At 65 with a cooldown of 6. Hmm. What's wrong? Tech Crunch. You're right. Heightened chance of landing a critical. And then I need to look at you. I could have just swapped over, but we'll go this route instead. Alright, Bulldoze 60 and 6. Move slowly. So that's better. You got Tackle, which is 40. But the cooldown. You already know Mud. I didn't even know you could rearrange them too. That's interesting. Just so you get, where what is where it is. Because if you think about it, if you could set them all up so the normal attack could be in the same for the same button for all your Pokemon, and then like special attack 1, defense, or attack boosting, or defense, uh, dropping the defense, whatever. However you know what I mean. Status effects being on a certain one. Hmm. I think we're good for now with those two. The other ones, like, I haven't learned anything. I don't have to change them yet. But Giga Drain. Well, I know someone who can use that for right now. not. Ice Fang. I have Dragon Water Crunch normal. So I could go with that instead of normal. I'm not sure to you now. Oh! That did not work out the way I wanted it to. I wanted him to go after the alpha. I see. You're smart, but you're not getting away, buddy. But I'm assuming having an alpha on your team is like a huge deal. Can be a huge deal. Maybe I should rephrase that. Interesting. I remember when my nephew was playing Pokemon for the first time, and I would be there with him. I would read the Pokédex in the that Pokédex voice. I'm obviously not going to do it now, but I did it for my nephew. So I figured he would enjoy that. So every time he caught a new Pokemon, he'd be super excited. Speaking of, I see what you mean. Tanky is right. Yeah, 2 seconds is an understatement, right? That helps, though. Speed of mastery. Speed of mastery. If I can look and see what it is. A move, a plus move. Hey, jerk. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna try this again. So close. That threw me off a little bit. Slightly awkward. Could have just called him back, but that's on me. Bro. It's basically just gonna burn through our potions trying to get this guy. Why can't I access it? Thank you. Timer. Gotcha. Didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that there was. Does like no damage to him. But we can play the long game. Alright, I've had enough of you. GG, you get the win. I'll be back for you. Yeah, stare at me all you want. I'll be back for you. I'll be back. No, JB, I'm not sure what time they play. I will be at work if they play in the if they play in the afternoon on the day that I work, I'm not gonna watch. Like, not that I don't want to, but sleep is more important. They play in the morning, so they play when I get off, so I'll be able to watch and then go to sleep. Because I like the NFL, but I will absolutely not sacrifice my sleep for football. Especially when I can, like, all the games are recorded, so I can just see it when I wake up. Oh, I don't know why that made me jump. Since I'm here, I might as well hit up that Pokemon Center. I can see what quest that is. Yeah, that is actually a pretty good trick. That was so mean of a combo there. Knocked him out the tree, caught him by surprise, and on his way down, hit him with the Pokeball and catch him. I don't think I do. Excuse me. About to know. Stop watching. Pokemon's mostly going good. I caught an alpha, my first alpha. Actually, no, I think my second alpha. For the mission. No, the mission with the first one. No, I think I caught the mission. The mission with the alpha. I think I caught it. Help me with? Did some shopping. Buy some great balls. And running low on money, but we'll just beat up on some people. Guys have to remember there's a lot of Pokemon that I haven't seen. So, a lot of these are still kind of new to me. Be your eyes on this. It's our masterpiece, our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course. Someone spawn at night. And the current court record holder for clearing this course, the quickest is probably you. Brokey over there. Look at that smug place. It's got "I'm crashing you" slouches written all over it. Gotta shout Trophy what humans are capable of, kid. Help me bring it down a peg. Clear it in 30 seconds or less. Then that Trophy will have to admit you're good. Ready to give the course a go? Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do it, but I'll do my best. This is pretty cool, though. I like doing some races. Oh, not that way. Thank you for being very kid-friendly. Because there's no way I should have did that. Like, where do I go? Brokey, you suck. You should join my team, since I'm so fast. You did it, kid. You showed that trophy just how capable humans are. Or did you? We're not done here yet. I'm afraid the gauntlet's still long before you. Roku's probably over at the next of our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding courses already. I'll be waiting for you there. Wait, so I have to do another one? Aw. So then where is it? Because it ran off this way, but I'm not sure if it actually really ran off this way. The blue. The one behind it? Oh, yeah. I'm dumb. Goals 40 seconds. Alright, let's do it. One looks a little more challenging for sure. I'm sure falling off is an instant L. And if it's not, I'm not trying to find out either. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that's really easy. Okay. That's really easy.
You did it.
Again, thank you for being friendly for kids. Nice shirt, by the way. Amazing, you're the star of scaffolding courses. Or are you? One more lies ahead. Alright. I used that the blue, but there was a shiny thing on the ground. I'll grab that first if it's still there. Yep. Wow, this one's really far away. I'm lazy. This what it's there for, right? $50. Alright, then after that we'll go do the story. Alright, my NDL schedule is set now. Someone accepted a challenge. I had 5 challenges out, someone accepted. Ready, steady, and go. Huh? I can't do anything. I don't, what am I even supposed to do? Because you climb up there and then I'm stuck unless I can glide across somehow, and I don't know how to do that. Because I don't think that works. I can try. And you can't slide anywhere. Okay, that does work. I didn't think it did. Alright, let's try it again. Ladder. Really interesting course, though. Has to be this way. Alright, that's actually not that bad. These, okay, I like these, though. It's something different. It reminds me of the Mario Odyssey. I forget what they're called. It's not the flag, is it? Like, kind of, is it capture the flag thing? Like, you have to hunt for it? Look at you, kid. You dash right across that scaffolding like some kind of ninja master. With the magic of scaffolding courses, you and Froakie have built a special sort of bond. You should have it join your team. Free Pokemon. I am so down, kiddo. The balloons, thank you. Yes, that's what it was. I actually like doing those. Just, I could sit there and do it and have fun with it. And you also deserve a reward from me for that impressive speedrunning performance. I mean, I do speedrun Mega Man, so I'm just saying.